How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the PlayStation Indies sale that runs through September 3rd. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history and are at least a 75 on Metacritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. Darkest Dungeon is just $3.74 and offers a brutally challenging gothic roguelike RPG where every expedition tests not only the strength but also the sanity of your heroes. You'll recruit, train, and lead a flawed band of adventurers through forests, warrens, crypts, and dungeons while battling unimaginable horrors, creeping diseases, famine, and the suffocating stress of survival. The innovative turn-based combat demands both strategy and foresight, as every decision carries weight, and even victory can come at devastating personal cost. Uncover grim mysteries, push your heroes to their breaking points, and see if your resolve can outlast the darkness. It's an 84 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 80 hours to platinum. Trine 2 Complete Story is just $4.19 and delivers a gorgeous side-scrolling adventure filled with puzzles, platforming, and fantastical combat. Step into the roles of Amadeus the Wizard, Pontius the Knight, and Zoya the Thief as they embark on a magical quest through stunning environments like enchanted forests, icy mountains, and perilous deserts. Along the way, you'll encounter clever physics-based puzzles using elements like fire, water, and gravity, while fending off wicked goblins, strange contraptions, and other mystical dangers. Play solo or team up with friends online or locally for seamless co-op, making every puzzle and battle a shared adventure of creativity and skill. It's an 84 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. Axiom Verge is just $4.99 and delivers a mysterious action-adventure that feels like a lost classic from decades past. After a lab accident, a scientist awakens in a strange alien world that blurs the line between reality, simulation, and nightmare. As you explore its massive labyrinth, you'll uncover weapons, items, and abilities with unique behaviors that not only change how you fight, but also how you traverse the environment. Along the way, you'll confront biomechanical horrors, remnants of an ancient war, and even the darkest corners of your mind. To push deeper, you'll need to exploit the game's signature glitch mechanics, corrupting enemies, and breaking the environment itself to reveal hidden paths and secrets. It's an 84 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 18 hours to platinum. Gley Lance is just $3.49 and brings back a classic 1992 space shooter with a fresh coat of paint. You play as a young pilot who hijacks a prototype fighter ship to search for her missing father, battling through endless waves of alien enemies across the galaxy. With multiple weapon loadouts, power-ups, and formation options, you can tailor your ship to suit your playstyle while pushing toward even tougher encounters and screen-filling bosses. This updated version features modernized controls, accessibility options, and crisp retro visuals, complete with anime cutscenes that capture the space opera flair while still preserving its nostalgic roots. It's an 83 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about an hour to platinum. Bleed 2 is just $4.49 and delivers a fast-paced, over-the-top arcade action experience starring pink-haired heroine Rin, the world's last hero, as she fends off a massive villain invasion. With unique mechanics that let you dodge, reflect bullets, shoot, and slow down time all at once, the game thrives on style and precision. Across 7 intense levels and over 25 boss fights, you'll need to master its mechanics to survive escalating chaos, and you can even bring a friend along for 2-player local co-op. With multiple difficulty modes, unlockable weapons and characters, and extra challenges like Arcade Mode, Endless Mode, and the Brutal Challenge Mode, there's plenty of replayability for those who crave mastery. It's an 83 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. Detention is just $3.89 and offers a chilling, story-driven 2D atmospheric horror experience set in a fictitious 1960s Taiwan under martial law. Two students find themselves trapped in Greenwood High School, which has been twisted into a nightmarish place haunted by vengeful spirits and steeped in mystery. To survive, you'll need to explore eerie classrooms, solve puzzles, and carefully avoid the terrifying creatures that stalk the halls. Drawing heavily from Taoism, Buddhism, Chinese mythology, and unique Taiwanese cultural influences, the game weaves an unsettling and unforgettable tale of fear, guilt, and the lingering effects of oppression. It's an 83 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 3 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. Broforce is just $1.49 and throws you into a chaotic, explosive 2D action platformer where you play as a team of ultra-violent, patriotic heroes called the Broforce. When evil rises, these overpowered paramilitary operatives take it personally, blowing up everything in their path to restore freedom. Run, jump, and shoot through destructible environments, battle hordes of enemies, and liberate hostages with fast-paced gameplay full of explosive surprises. Each level is packed with hidden secrets, daring stunts, and frantic rescue missions, making every run feel fresh and unpredictable. Enjoy solo play or team up with friends in 4-player online co-op for maximum chaos. It's an 83 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 6 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. Retro City Rampage DX is just $2.99 and delivers an over-the-top 8-bit open-world adventure steeped in 80s nostalgia. Play as a chaotic anti-hero running missions, outrunning the law, and causing mayhem in a city full of weapons, vehicles, and power-ups. This remastered DX edition includes a story mode for a full campaign, an arcade mode for fast pick-up-and-play action, and an interactive city packed with minigames, shops, collectibles, customizations, and special guest appearances. Steal over 50 vehicles, wield more than 25 weapons, and enjoy cameos from indie characters like Meat Boy and Commander Video. With over 60 story missions, 40 arcade challenges, and free roaming mode, chaotic fun awaits in every corner. It's an 83 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 3 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. Not for Broadcast is just $4.99 and puts you in charge of the national nightly news where every decision shapes the nation's story. Choose the shots, censor troublesome content, and steer public perception while juggling a chaotic newsroom, technical failures, and your personal life. With multiple branching narratives, you'll influence politicians, celebrities, advertisers, and even your own family as the country teeters on the edge of totalitarianism. Carefully select ads, manage live broadcasts, and navigate unexpected disasters, scandals, and moral dilemmas, all while keeping the show on air, the audience engaged, and your conscience intact. It's an 82 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. This War of Mine Final Cut is just $1.99 and puts you in the shoes of civilians struggling to survive a besieged city. Manage your shelter, craft essential items, scavenge at night, and make life and death decisions that test your conscience. Every choice matters as you balance the survival of your group against scarce resources and constant dangers. The game challenges you to think strategically about who to help, what to risk, and how to ration supplies, all while dealing with the emotional weight of loss, fear, and hope. With randomized characters, procedural environments, and permanent consequences, each playthrough feels unique, tense, and emotionally charged, creating a hauntingly immersive experience. It's an 82 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. UnMetal is just $3.99 and puts you in the shoes of Jesse Fox, wrongfully imprisoned in a covert military base. Use wits, improvise gadgets, stealth, and combat to escape while uncovering a clandestine plot. Deceive, adapt, and improvise through absurd situations, satirical references, and interrogation sequences, all delivered with a darkly comedic tone. Collect an arsenal of weapons and gadgets, infiltrate enemy areas, and navigate puzzles that test your cleverness and timing. Every escape plan is uniquely rewarding as you interact with quirky characters, unravel conspiracies, and occasionally punch your way out when all else fails. Expect clever surprises, unexpected twists, and a uniquely entertaining espionage adventure. It's an 82 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 13 hours to platinum. Streets of Rogue Character Pack Edition, priced at $4.59, is a top-down roguelite focused on player choice, freedom, and anarchic fun. Set in a procedurally generated city filled with AI denizens, the game encourages experimentation, letting you complete missions however you see fit using your character's traits, items, and the environment. Play as a soldier who shoots first, a stealthy doctor with chloroform and darts, or even a gorilla leading a small army of fellow apes. The character pack adds 6 new playable characters: Mech Pilot, Courier, Alien, Goon, Bouncer, and Demolitionist, each with unique abilities and big quests. All are unlocked from the start, and their abilities can also be applied to custom characters for endless replayability. It's an 82 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. From the oppressive, stress-filled corridors of Darkest Dungeon to the anarchic, chaotic streets of Rogue, these games cover a wide spectrum of challenging adventures. Players face psychological trials, tactical combat, and strategic decision-making, whether leading flawed heroes through dark forests, solving physics-based puzzles with 3 fantastical companions in Trine 2, exploring alien labyrinths in Axiom Verge, or escaping covert military bases in UnMetal. Roguelikes, top-down action, and emergent sandbox gameplay test reflexes, planning, and creativity, offering persistent progression, unique character abilities, and branching choices that shape each experience. Along the way, you'll navigate richly designed worlds, uncover secrets, experiment with tools and powers, and decide the fate of the characters and environments around you, blending intense challenge with humor, strategy, and discovery. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.